Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Sayyid Abdurrahman. I'm student of grade 9 Ideal Indian School, Doha, Qatar. Today we are going to solve question number 3 from exercise 1.2, and the question is show how root 5 can be represented on the number line. Okay, now the question is asking us to represent root 5. We have to show them how we can represent root 5 on the number line. Okay, now for representing the root 5 on the number line, the first step which we have to do here is take a right angle triangle. We have to take a right angle triangle. Now after taking a right angle triangle, we know we have to mention the sides, every side, the name of every side in the triangle. Now this side we have to find. In every question we have to find this side, and this side can be called as hypotenuse. This side can be called as hypotenuse, and after that we have the second line over here. This side can be called as altitude. This is altitude. After this we have one last line, and everyone knows this line, that is base. Okay, now these are the three lines of a triangle. Now for finding any number on the number line, we have to use the Pythagoras theorem. Now we have learned Pythagoras theorem on class 7, and what is Pythagoras theorem? We for finding the hypotenuse, we can use the hypotenuse. Okay, so now let's see. Hypotenuse is equals to, we have to take altitude and base. Altitude A should be squared, because here we have altitude, that should be squared, and in the base and this is the base, and here we have to add the altitude and base. So base should be also squared, because as per the formula. And now we have to substitute the values. Now here we have altitude, and altitude could be 1. Now let's take altitude as 1, and then we have base over here. So we can take base as 5, so that we can take base as 2. Now let's take base as 2, and then after taking the base as 2, we altitude will be, let's write the next step. Hypotenuse is equals to altitude. Now altitude is 1, and here we have 1 square also, so we will write root, then 1 square, plus here we have base, in base we have 2, so we will write 2 square. Okay, now after this we have the hypotenuse as 1 plus 4. Now when we square 1 square, we get the answer as 1, and when we square 2, we get the answer as 4. Now 2 into 2 equals 4. Now the next step here, the last step, the answer we get over here is root 5. Okay, now we have found the root 5 over here, and this was our first step. So we haven't completed the answer yet. Now we have to represent root 5 on the number line also. This step showed us how we can find root 5, and now we have to represent it on the number line after finding it. Okay, now I am erasing this, and after erasing we will see how we can represent root 5 on the number line. Okay, now after taking the number line, as we took a triangle of 2, we took a triangle that was of the base was 2 centimeter and altitude was 1 centimeter. So now altitude does not matter, but while taking the triangle, we have to concentrate. We have to look how many centimeter we are taking. So now I am making a triangle over here, and while making the triangle, I have to start from 0. Then from 0, I am taking a line till 2 centimeter. Okay. Now after taking this, we can make a triangle over here. Okay, and then we are going to take we are going to join this triangle. Okay, now after making the triangle, we have to see what we have taken. Now how the hypotenuse, when we use the Pythagoras theorem, we got here hypotenuse was root 5. So we will write root 5 on the place of hypotenuse. Now this is root 5, and now here we have base altitude, and for altitude we have to take the compass. Now one thing we have to do over here, in this we can do this in the notebook. We have to take the compass. We have to mark this the point, the needle over here on 2, and take this pencil and make an arc. We have to keep that pencil on this corner over here and make an arc with the help of compass, and the point will come somewhere over here. So we have to make the arc. Now after making the arc, we may get a line like this. Now we have to take the arc only for 1 centimeter, because we took altitude 1, so we can take it as 1 centimeter only, the arc. And now here we got root 5. So here we had base was equal to 2 and altitude was equal to 1. Okay, now after this, the last step which we had in here is that we have to mark ABC also here, A and C. Okay, now when we mark this place here, we get the angle D. So here we have angle D, and now OD. See, this is O over here. Here this point can be known as O, and here OD. So therefore OD is equal to root 5. So this is the answer for the question. And now we have finished the answer for question number 3 in exercise 1.2, and we will start our next question in our next video, inshallah. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum.